Hello everyone, welcome back to the Jack and Oscar channel, and welcome to a video that me and Jack have been planning to do for a while. This is us two reacting to Jack's first ever Geoguessr video.
I'm not looking forward to this one, to be honest. There's going to be a lot of cringe moments from this, both just in my geography knowledge and just me as a human being.
This is like 6 years ago, 2019. So what was your level of geography knowledge at this stage? Did you have Jack Sucks at Geography yet, or no?
Jack Sucks Geography didn't have any existence whatsoever. I played Geoguessr 2013, the same year it came out, in college, but it was just at a very superficial level. So this was a game that I hadn't played, you know, on camera ever, and I don't think at this point of recording I'd played for a few years, so I had very, very little knowledge.
Okay, and this is before you learnt all the countries and all the flags as well.
I mean, you will see I make some horrendous mistakes in this video.
Okay, so you kind of have some memory of it. I'm looking forward to it. We'll read the comments after as well. Oh, but let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah. I am playing Geoguessr. I don't care that there's no one really playing Geoguessr at the minute, and it's not really that popular right now, and this video will probably get not many views at all, because I just want to play Geoguessr, okay? I used to play this quite a lot back when I was in college, and I loved it, so I want to play it. If no one watches it, I don't care. So if you pause for a moment, I'm not saying that I brought back Geoguessr or anything, right? But there was like, I think by 2019, Geoguessr was happening on YouTube with people like Geoguessr, but it was at so much of a smaller scale.
Geoguessr YouTube in 2019 pretty much was Geoguessr, I would say.
And at this point in time, I hadn't heard of him, I hadn't watched him. I was just going from, this was a game I used to like a couple of years prior.
Right. It's a good idea for a video. Like, for a variety YouTuber, like, it definitely makes sense, I think.
Yeah. So Geoguessr, if you don't know, it's a game where you're randomly plonked somewhere on Google Street View, and you have to try
check
out
that
subscribe animation. Oh, my Twitter's in there as well.
It's covering up the whole screen here. Well, you can see the old Geoguessr UI as well. I don't think this UI existed when I started playing on YouTube. I think
really
they already had the next
so much
UI.
More simple, isn't it, than what it is now?
Okay, but they've got the Peru in the background. I like it.
That's where you actually are in the world. The more points you get.
Who do you think would have edited this video, by the way?
This would have been edited by Kai.
Okay, nice. Kai. There since the start with the Geoguessr videos, shout out.
Just anywhere in the world. There's United Kingdom, there's European Union, United States. We'll probably dabble with a few of these,
so
but let's start off
just
with somewhere in the world. So where am I? Right.
Okay, one thing I love is that you're playing the world map, because a lot of people would just play their own country, and it's just quite simply not as interesting, of course.
Well, I think in this video, I do think later I do my own country as well, but it'll be interesting to see how I prefer here.
That's absolutely fair enough, but like, yeah, I'm just happy you're playing world map at least at first.
It has been years since I've played this, and I wasn't really that good when I used to play it. It looks American, really? I think, judging by those vehicles. They're American-looking vehicles, aren't they?
Okay, well, a good start then. Not too bad.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you get close to them, you can get kind of clues. www.something.com. Okay, so they're English speaking. It doesn't say .es or .de or something. So
okay, I mean, that was pretty good so far, Jack. This is kind of beyond what I expected.
To be transparent, I assume I probably restarted this recording at least 5 times because I wanted to at least look good right in the beginning.
I'm no stranger to doing that kind of thing. So I get you.
You're allowed to kind of like glide about the place and have like a look
Glide?
around.
You said glide instead of wiggle.
The green screen adds a new dynamic as well.
That's true. Yeah, do you kind of miss that at all?
So it's the same room that I'm recording in now.
Oh.
But the issue with the green screen was that it was so wide and my office is so small that I wasn't able to open the door and have the green screen up at the same time.
I see.
Because I'd have to push the sofa into the door, so I just decided it was not worth the inconvenience. Trying to catch up to this vehicle, but I can't catch up to this vehicle because the vehicle was moving the same speed at which the Google car was also moving. Come on, what if I double click all the way over here? They're getting away. They are really getting away. Did we overtake the van? We did overtake the van. Oh, for God's sake. Now I'm trying to get back to the van and the van's just getting further and further away. It's a bit more comical, isn't it, than these days?
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. But I mean, if you don't have any skill, you have to let the comedy carry, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, we're in Alberta. We got the Albertan bollards here. Have you ever heard of that one? It's the black, white, black, white.
Does the coverage look different? Because I assume it'll have been updated a few times since. Is that noticeable from this or not?
This road definitely would have been updated for sure. But I mean, it's still like completely gettable.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? I can't quite read what that says.
I think it says Alberta Highway.
No way. This is one of your houses. How mental would that be for that one person? It's a very narrow car, isn't it? We shall keep exploring, looking for more signs. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're laughing. To kill a baby in... Oh my, good God. That is a very American-looking vehicle. We've got to be in America, haven't we? I might be wrong in saying this, but I think the south of America is slightly more Christian than the north of America.
Which is true. Which is true.
And therefore, they might be more against abortion, which I think is what that sign was on about. So I'm gonna guess somewhere in South America. That's a scary thing to say. So this is South America.
South America. Exactly what I expected to be hearing from 2019, Jack.
Oh, it's starting, it's starting.
To be fair though, the logic is pretty good still. I mean, like, a lot of the things he said inside the round do actually check out.
Yeah, everything still holds up.
Pretty flat, so we don't want to be anywhere where there's mountains or anything. So I might just go in this big white space. I'm making the guess. It could
to be fair, you've also clicked somewhere that's flat, so there was a lot to like in this round, Jack. I mean, not too bad.
literally be anywhere in the world. Oh, we have to wait until the game resumes in 6 seconds because there's an advert. While we wait, Kai, please make me run away from something. Great stuff. Okay.
Funny. Oh, back in the days when everything got demonetized.
Well, that was a topical reference in 2019.
Did you get demonetized a lot?
It happened for a little bit, and then my channel got sorted out quite quickly because I didn't have anything that was particularly too risky.
Does make sense. Yeah, it's never been an issue for me, of course. Just making Geoguessr video.
Okay. Right, we were 2,000 miles away. It was up in Canada. I mean, when we zoom out really far, I wasn't that far away. At least I was in the...
What were you going to say?
Oh, yeah, Alberta is... Yeah, exactly what you said. Fair enough. Just continue. Forget I said anything.
right kind of... Is that a continent?
I've come a long way since 2019.
Next round, next round. Ooh.
Evidently. Oh, this is cool, though. Wow. This is like
I
super
would have no
old
idea
coverage.
presently.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it should be Norway, because I think we have the longer dashes, but it's kind of hard to tell at this angle. Yeah, these are Norwegian dashes, okay. Ah, very unique Norway, though. Wow, this is beautiful.
Oh, it's somewhere a little bit chilly. Brr. So where's cold? Parts of Canada, Russia. It could literally be anywhere. I think we're going to go specific to the United Kingdom after this round. Right.
Already plotting the end of this world business.
So it's not in the UK, because the United Kingdom don't use kilometers. They use
Yeah, knowledge.
The fact that it said CM potentially means it's English, but I don't really know enough about that. Wow,
I like the jazzy music in the background.
Yeah, that's something you maybe should consider bringing back.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
There's big mountains up there. Oh, and look at those houses. Could we be in Canada again? Like somewhere really northern in Canada? We need to find some signs. We really need some signs. What's this one?
Okay. Does this sign convince you it's not Canada? What's your prediction?
Surely it is going to convince me it's not Canada. And now I'd have seen those houses and I would be picking like, you know, Norway or Sweden probably.
Let's see if 2019 Jack agrees with 2025 Jack.
Oh, we are not in Canada.
Nice, Jack.
Thank you. In Russia or somewhere. So I feel like we could
Oh,
be
no.
somewhere in kind of northern Europe.
No, Jack,
I don't think
no.
it's Asia. I don't think it's America because of that symbol that we've just seen. Can we find any more clues? What does this say? What does this say? So I'm assuming that means services, but it says Stugodal. I am thinking it's Swedish just because I said it in a Swedish accent. It could be somewhere
Not too bad. Okay, okay.
like really high up in
little bit
Sweden.
closer.
Should we go for it? What do you think? We could
Very
literally
northerly.
go for it. Screw it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We were only 300 miles away. It was right on the border of Norway rather than Sweden. Look, I'll take that. 300 miles anywhere in the world. That's pretty good. We are going again, but this time we're
Okay, you just went out.
Aborted the game.
You had 2 decent rounds.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need.
This is one where we're not going to see your skills develop too much. I imagine your UK skills are pretty similar now to what they would have been.
Probably, yeah. I love how the picture is just a pub as well.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Pacific to the United Kingdom, and I've never ever done this before. Oh, well, this looks like literally anywhere in the UK.
That's
okay, right. There are a lot of streets. Is there a clue on this for sale sign? Something
Ipswich.
estate agents. Ipswich.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I'm just glad I didn't miss that.
Ipswich is literally a town in the UK, but I guess how specific can we get? Wellesley Road. Let's see if we can find it. Where's Ipswich? It's somewhere down... There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh.
That was pretty quick. You found that pretty quickly.
Honestly, I was thinking, I have no idea where Ipswich is.
We find Wellesley Road. We need to find Wellesley Road somewhere in
No way,
Ipswich.
I 5K this.
Judging by
Definitely
the
gonna give
map,
up.
I would assume we are California. That's gonna be one hell of a bike ride from Ipswich. Judging by the map, it's very suburban, so I'm guessing we're not.
That was a great joke, to be fair.
I laughed. That was pretty funny.
We're gonna be on the outskirts of Ipswich, but not too far on the outskirts because it looks kind of low-income houses. But I'm guessing they're probably inner suburbs just because of the type of houses they are. So Ipswich, and then we want to be away from this kind of area. I think is probably where we want to be. Can anyone see Clifford Road? Where is Clifford Road? Oh my God! Wait, does that actually say Wellesley Road?
Wait.
Oh my god. No.
That was the name of the street. Have we actually found? Okay, I'm making the guess. We actually found the actual street. I just clicked on the wrong end of Wellesley Road. So we were 100 yards away, less than 100 meters. Right, so immediately...
Not bad.
Thus far, I've actually played okay. It's when my sort of non-westernized knowledge starts coming in is where there's going to be gigantic gaps.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we didn't have any rounds in Asia or Africa or South America or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we go back to the world map at any point?
Honestly, I don't know. We will see.
Kind of looks like it's a lot of UK.
It does look like a lot of UK.
It looks more like outer suburbs because it's a little bit posher. I would like to find some signs, please, because this could be anywhere in the UK. Right, we've got some shops. Pizza Capri. Yep, this is...
I did do quite a few Geoguessr videos on this channel in this era. We do go international, so it might be that if this does well, we could react to some more international ones.
You want to see episode 2? Hit that mother flipping like button right now.
What's he up to? What are you up to, Grandad, eh? Oh, there's no funny business. Right, I'm struggling here a bit. I'm not finding any signs because it's just an intense residential network. I want to get to some main roads.
Intense residential network.
That was a great little threes, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm back where I started. I'm back at that white car again. Help, I'm lost and I'm frightened. What are you looking at? We've got a fella's ice cream van. Harrison's Ices of Cleethorpes. I don't know where Cleethorpes is, but we have
I know where Cleethorpes is now.
You did from the video or from something else?
I went there in real life like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's up on like the northern east coast.
So it's like it's kind of local to you anyway.
Yeah, it's not that far.
So the fact that I've never heard of Cleethorpes suggests it's maybe somewhere further down in the country than where I'm from.
No, Jack.
I'm from up the north. We'll go a little bit south. And what do you think? Should we just go?
Oh, it's actually that far from here.
Things down here somewhere. I mean, there's a Scunthorpe there. There are Thorpes all over the country.
It's near Scunthorpe.
Somewhere. Okay. We're going right here. I don't think I'm going to be very close this time, but let's just make a guess and we'll find out. Oh, we are good at this.
Jack. Okay.
I got very lucky on that one. I love how I just bottled out of doing any more international stuff.
I want to know if these 2 rounds in a row were like spliced together. We got to work this out.
Can we just edit out round 1? Because I have seriously picked up the paces. We were 22 miles away, 35 kilometers. So Scunthorpe is why I clicked there, and you can see Cleethorpes is down here near Grimsby. So we were really, really close there. Okay, we're going anywhere in...
Okay, we're back. Nice.
Oh!
This is clearly heavily edited to just be the good ones, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that is more entertaining. We get to see some good guesses. I like it. I like it.
I'd love to know if I was just abandoning them or if I was like playing the rounds and being like, don't use this guy.
Well, let's think. Like you had the good round here.
Yeah.
With the 5k, and then you had the Scunthorpe one.
Yeah, it's all my good rounds, isn't it?
And so that means, and you asked for round 1 to be edited out, so that means that whatever this was not round 1.
Something terrible happened.
Is it Mars? Are we in Mars? There are cacti by the side of the road.
Now, do you remember this bollard with the yellow at the top, Jack? Bit of 25 knowledge?
Oh, God, no. I literally don't. I'd be thinking this was like... where's the sun? Can't see the compass. I would be thinking this was like Mexico is where I would initially go.
Okay.
Where's this? It kind of looks a bit like Tenerife, to be honest, because I went to Tenerife last year and there was this kind of landscape.
That has a pretty decent shout. It's obviously not there, but don't mind it.
I think it's probably somewhere quite a lot bigger than Tenerife. What's this? We've got some clues. We have some clues. Presidente Regional. Presidente could sound Spanish. We're gonna have to go down these windy roads for a while because we need to find ourselves some more clues. This place looks very warm. I'm building up a sweat just looking at it. I feel like it's really gonna be a long time before we find any signs of life as well. Yeah, I don't think it's Tenerife just because there's so much land and Tenerife was pretty compact.
It's quite interesting to just see me like not focusing on like a quick look at the sun, a quick look at the registration plates, because that was just not in my brain at that point in time.
Of course. In 2019 it was not in my brain either at all.
But plates is like probably my biggest go-to these days.
I mean, that was a good shout about Tenerife, about the landscape being too big. Like that's actually like legitimately good logic, I would say.
Okay.
Because clearly if you're considering that you might be on an island but you see land spanning way into the distance, then it's much less likely. So I like that logic there.
Was that a police vehicle? It's people with luggage though, so it's potentially some kind of holiday destination. What kind of measurements are they using on this little sign? Right, it's kilometers again. Velocidad maxima. I assume that means maximum speed. I think it's Spanish. Okay, so Tenerife's down here, but I think we're gonna go right in the thick of central Spain, somewhere where there is no water or anything nearby.
Having looked around, what's your real guess now?
This is just meant to be me laughing at my stupid stupid old self, not knowing that I'm still stupid now.
We got the striped signpost. Does that give you
Yeah, I
anything?
don't know my stripes, I'll be honest. I mean, the yellow obviously takes me to, and even the stone would take me to maybe an area like Chile or something.
Okay.
I guess it needs to be mountainous, so we will click on the boundary of whatever this is, and we
Not
shall
a
make
terrible
our guess. Okay. Yeah, that round didn't go
Peru.
great. It did not go great at all. We were actually in Peru, which is 9,000
Well, that's in the middle of the two
kilometers
places, I
away
guess,
from-
now.
That's true. And it is nice that your old self did include one fail, at least.
Because there was surely probably many more of them.
Presumably.
I was thinking Brazil, but I did not say. Okay, this is terrifying. I am really frightened to be here. This looks like
the
the
terrible quality coverage that you used to get all the time on the
Yeah,
world
this
map.
is dark.
Okay, you're actually continuing as well. This is round number 2. You didn't cut round number 1, so why would you be on anything apart from round number 2, but still.
kind of place that you'd find like werewolves and stuff, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves 2 minutes on this one, so I have to just come up with something. What is
I wonder if the feature existed with the timed round at this point. Probably not.
I think it did, but I'm not sure. Oh, we found some English?
something subject to flooding? It's English. Can't be in the UK. I thought it was like Africa or something. They do speak English in some parts of Africa, right? I don't know. Look at the roads.
true, they do.
Where is this? Subject to flooding sounds like such an English sign, though. That's why I'm confused. I'm gonna be really, really
Don't go
wrong this
England.
time, aren't I? Let me get up to this peak so we can kind of look at the terrain and see what we think of it.
We're going to be quite far north in Australia because we're growing sugarcane here.
Ah, right, okay.
Could this be? Can we please find a house or another sign or something, please? What's that?
Where even is the map?
Is it just because you're so zoomed in? I think it's like...
I must
think,
be zoomed in, but I don't
yeah.
know why I'd be that zoomed in.
Yeah, I think Kai's cutting off the edge of the screen or what, maybe.
But, like, if you look in the top right, you know, you've got the round and the score, so it can't be that cut in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea, and there we go. I've run out of time. Yeah, I've no
classic.
idea.
Wow,
I'm
that
gonna
just
go
shows how much is
somewhere
cut.
Really, really rural in the UK. I don't know. I have
No!
idea at all there. Okay, how wrong? Oh,
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
Oh dear.
That's insane. That's crazy to go to the UK then.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
oh yeah, that giant country that I lived in for 6 months that also speaks English. Oh, it's right near Townsville. I've literally been there. I probably drove past it. Okay, we need to redeem ourselves with another UK one. All right, UK, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Safety.
It's the 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 strategy. I like it. I
Yeah,
like it.
I'll do 2 rounds and I get out of there.
Don't want to see the damage on the scoreboard.
I can't even imagine that now, like a Geoguessr video where you
Yeah.
don't do the 5 rounds.
Yeah. It's kind of a strange feeling, but Jack was a bit too ADHD back then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right, we are at a car park. Wedgwood and Dalton Outlet. Cool. Take note of any signs at Ruria Valley Business Park. Is that the PewDiePie logo? Okay, if I want to get a
That's
customer
actually a good point.
free, I can go to these
Yeah, it
guys,
was,
but
wasn't it?
I need somewhere that has the actual name of the place, as that just makes everything way easier. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm trapped in the business park. Help, help! There's no exit, and these gentlemen are looking at me really weird. I just want to leave. Okay, there's a cinema, there's a solicitors. but none
My
of
map's
this
so
is
laggy
useful.
to move around as well.
Yeah, but I think that's just what Google Street View was often like back in these days. Unless it was your internet connection, because obviously...
Yeah, my internet's not improved that much. It was definitely worse then.
Yeah, it's probably also that.
Them are saying where they are from, but there is a big bird. Oh, great. That really helps decipher the location. Thanks a lot. Oh my god, I'm just in another retail park. Oh, now I'm in a car park. What am I meant to do here? I'm stuck in the drive-thru. I just want to get back to the main road. I mean, if you're in the UK, you'll know there are just so many retail parks like this, and they all look exactly the same, which is why we could be anywhere in England. I'm getting no clues as to the specific location just because of the signs, so we're gonna have to just take a guess. So where has retail parks? Places
Teesside
that aren't
Park.
too far away from cities.
Wait, do you
so
actually remember this place?
No, I'm guessing where I'm gonna guess.
Is that the one near your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
I don't reckon it's down near me in Sheffield, as I would maybe have known it. So it could be Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham. To be fair, it could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing that further south, the retail parks maybe look a little bit different, whereas this looks very, very recognizable to me. So I'm gonna guess it's somewhere further north. Should we go with Bradford? Why not? Normally they're like right next to
Okay,
like
fair
a
enough.
motorway as well. So we'll go with
Does it surprise you that you're going Bradford?
Yeah, I have no idea about Bradford.
And do you think it could be Bradford?
I think it'd be more northerly, but who knows?
Okay, let's see. I have no idea myself. I feel like Bradford's a good guess.
The M62. Okay, make guess. And we're gonna do one last round after this one. Okay, nice. It was Stoke-on-Trent. Look, I told you they were always near large cities/towns so that there was enough of a demand. I just unfortunately.
So do you remember? Because obviously I cut around it. There's an advert once you click guess.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that.
Yeah, I do remember that. I definitely played Geoguessr in the era where that was the thing.
Wow. So I think you have to wait maybe like 10 seconds, kind of like a mobile game, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was like kind of what they implemented straight after they put the paywall, but it wasn't a hard paywall back then.
Yeah.
Or actually, I guess the paywall wasn't quite there at this stage because I don't even think you're signed in on this one.
Oh, right.
Not quite sure. You get the picture. Back in the day.
What is this? Has there been like a radioactive incident? I think the camera might just be messed up, so we'll just go this way. Right. Another.
that
That
was
is something
crazy
you
to do that.
never see these days. Like that used to be a really common glitch in certain countries, but yeah, it's like completely been overwritten now.
I see
Sadly.
that in the UK as well.
Yeah, but it used to be in Australia too. It used to be a bunch of countries.
Residential area. That looks just like everywhere in the United Kingdom. We've hit a dead end, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to the green zone. What happened to the Google Maps guy's camera here? Did the fella literally not fix it? Every single picture's green. Okay, I mean, this looks pretty similar to where I live, if I'm honest. That'd be an unusual way to dox yourself, wouldn't it? Wait, I mean, is this where I live? Some of these houses are very, very similar to mine, I'm just saying. There's a sign for William H. Brown, which is an estate agent. I don't know if they're national, but there are definitely William H. Browns near me. Quite a suspicious looking shadow, we won't worry about it. Oh, here we go. Right, we are in Hallcroft, and I'm not familiar with Hallcroft. Oh, there's a sign. This is perfect.
Oh, this could actually be a very useful sign. Yeah, looks like it's gonna have all the national highway information.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
think I'm
sign
really
say?
quite close
Okay,
here.
we are not round the corner from my current house. I don't think I'm at risk of doxing myself. I assume they perhaps just used the same building contractors. Where is Bawtry and Hallcroft? I have no idea.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
that's
done
actually
anything
gonna be
interesting.
fairly northern with those with the 600s roads. Okay.
This is still fairly close to my area.
Yeah.
It's like within an hour. I didn't recognize those place names now, but I've since like traveled more since recording this.
Right.
Green screen recently. So Editor Kai, maybe you could like replace this elderly lady's upper half with my upper half. That bloody bus should have stopped. This is a zebra crossing.
That was pretty funny, actually.
That was a good joke, in all fairness.
Let's be honest. Definitely some outer suburb stuff going on, isn't there? If I can find a more main road, then I'd be able to find a sign that pointed towards a big city or something. But apparently Hallcroft doesn't have any big cities near them because I am not finding anything. Okay, we're just...
It's interesting. I'm not used to just faffing on for so long.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Because there's probably like 45 seconds of silence while I just have another explore before saying something. Like I must be spending 10 minutes on each round.
But it's a different style of video to what you make now on Geoguessr.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere around this area, I think, rather than up here, just because I think I would have heard of Hallcroft and Bawtry or whatever it's called, if it was near where I was brought up. So let's go not too far away from where I live now, seeing as the houses are pretty similar. Where do I live now? Ah, yes. So we're gonna go... I've gone for it. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's quite close to that previous place we had. Let's make the guess, though. This is our final round, so hopefully we are not too far away and we can end on a positive note. Oh, Jack, nicely done.
Not too bad at all.
Respectable. Very nice.
Respectable indeed.
That stays in the video.
Unbelievable. Okay, no way. So the reason that the houses do look similar is because it is actually pretty close to where I live. Okay, thank you very much for watching Geoguessr. I really like this game. I hope there is at least somewhat of an audience.
I wonder if there's somewhat of an audience.
I was definitely part of the Geoguessr renaissance. I was definitely a contributing factor.
Yeah. I'd watched you prior to us knowing each other, but I don't think I'd ever watched you play Geoguessr.
Interesting.
Thank you for inviting me to watch your first ever video. What a special time.
I didn't cringe as much as I thought I would.
The video was quite entertaining overall. Like I actually thought it was a pretty fun video.
I think there's definitely worse moments coming up in the next episodes of my Geoguessr journey.
You think this one you really wanted to make a good impression, and then the other ones are not quite so flattering.
How many views did it have in the end?
250k, 260.
It's not bad for like a pretty stupid title. I mean, this era of YouTube, I could just title anything, and it still just managed to get 250,000 views. I don't quite know why.
Right. This is South America. No, Jack. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense to be the top comment. I think. I like that one. Okay. Well, Jack. That was fun.
That was fun. I'm doing the same hand position as 2019, Jack.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I'm also doing the hand position.
Good, I should think so.
We're gonna do one about my first video as well.
Absolutely, so make sure you subscribe, guys, because you do not want to miss that. Hopefully, it's as entertaining as my one was.
Alright, goodbye.